Just gonna jump right in. Charles and I have been in a relationship for like 5.5 years. In 2021, I found out that Charles and my blood sister had sex. So how I caught onto it is my mom had mentioned something that they were way too close. So mind you, them two are my favorite two people. They were my favorite people. I would do anything for any one of them, and they both know that. I always used to let her drive my car and do all this. Mind you, that's my younger sister. She just turned 20. When this happened, she just hit 18. And come to find out, she told me that they did have when she was 17. What I did was she started to be at my house all the time. They were always playing around. I never thought anything of it. They used to call each other brother and sister. I would have never thought that they would cross me like that. So I didn't think anything of it. My mom peeped the sign. She been let me know, but I was like, Mom, you're tripping. You're crazy. This is like, get out of my face with that. Like, stop it. Like, I kind of fell out with my mom over that. And the whole time her accusations were very, very true. So like a few days later, after my mom had said those accusations, I kind of started peeping the scene a little bit. I was like noticing that they were kind of playing around too much. Everything was a little bit too close. She was starting to like wear these booty shorts and all that shit. And so one day I have an Apple Watch. So I put my Apple Watch on record. I put my Apple Watch under the pillow that he was sleeping on. Went into the living room where she was sleeping, because that's at this time she's like literally staying at my house. After I put my Apple Watch under the pillow, so I went out there into the living room where she was. So anyway, I go into the living room. She's on the couch asleep. I sat on the edge of the couch and I'm just like, man, everybody got me fucked up. It's crazy. I don't understand how people can do me like that. And then she hurry up and sits up and she's like, what are you talking about? What's going on? I'm like, what do you mean? The shit that I just found out, it's crazy. I would do anything for anybody, and these motherfuckers want to cross me. That's what I'm saying to her. And I was peeping her body language to see how she was going to move with that. She instantly goes to the closet where her clothes are, starts getting them together and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? I leave the house and I drive around the block. And then when I come back, pull my Apple Watch from underneath the pillow very visibly so everybody can see what the fuck I had going on. And I said, I put my Apple Watch on record under the pillow. So I sit on the living room, I sit on the couch, and I start listening to the recording. She's talking about Charles, wake up. Did you delete the messages? Have you been deleting the messages? Woo, this, that, and the third. Why is she saying all that stuff if you didn't delete the messages, if she didn't see anything? Charles is like, no, I didn't. I deleted everything, blah, blah, blah. After I played that, I was heartbroken. Everything my mom said was true. It was all true. Then I just started finding everything else out then. And then I just started thinking back to certain situations about how they always used to go leave.
Say, look, bro, we're going to call a spade a spade. They got trifling people all over the world. Every nook and cranny has a trifling person. But what's unfortunate is sometimes these people be your own family, dog, right? Your own sister, your own brother, cousin, whoever. It's important to have people around you that got your best interests in mind. People who can look out for your blind spots. You know what I'm saying? Watch your six and stuff like that. Because here's the thing. She may not have ever found out that her sister was getting her back blew out by her husband crossing that Virginia state line every day like it's legal. She might not have ever found it out if her mama wouldn't have been like, say, bro, they a little too touchy-feely, they a little too close, they be getting a little too loose around you. See, when a woman be in love, she'll overlook a lot of stuff, yeah. And when she love her sister, she be like, man, it's impossible. My sister never do me down bad like that. Oh no, it happens all the time, bro. Real talk.
What's smashing and passing?
You know, when you smash a student, you pass them on to the next grade.
Because you definitely got to pass them.
Got to pass them.
Wait,
can't
what?
fail them. Can't smash them.
If you smash them, you got to pass them. Oh, they telling.
Damn show telling. Snitching. Oh, you thought we was talking about something? I'm sorry. We wasn't. Okay.
Guys, I'm watching this video whole time. I'm like, boy, I done found me a viral video. I know this gonna get some views right here. Turns out they playing. Man, y'all had me, boy, look, I was about to say, I know this is about to go down. And y'all going to jail.
Today I'm here with
Pat.
And y'all got a girlfriend?
Yep.
Okay, so the question is, are you willing to cheat or spend life in prison?
Who am I cheating on? Like, who?
Your girlfriend.
Cheating on my girl?
Yeah.
Is it you? Like, am I cheating on her with you?
On me.
Like, who's the girl? Like, who am I cheating on?
You got a girlfriend, right?
If I'm cheating, the girl that I'm cheating with, got to be better than my girl.
Okay, hypothetically, she's better.
So you?
I'm smiling, but it ain't funny. I'm smiling, but it ain't funny.
That we talking about? So yeah, I am definitely cheating.
Woo!
Yep. My mama. Cheating hard as
Why would you do Alicia like that, man?
Man, I don't give a fuck.
Say, bro, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I'm not going to jail for no lifetime, man. At the end of the day, the woman's selfish and she willing to let you go to jail because she gonna get mad if you cheat. Life in jail? Baby, you cheating on this relationship if you willing to let me do life because I can't. That's down bad, bro. You should love me enough. Who gonna pay the bills? We gotta raise these kids. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. Let's think logically about this.
Either cheat or be cheated on.
Be cheated on.
What is cap? Why you say that?
What about you?
I'd rather cheat.
Why?
So I don't
Because
get
you
hurt.
won't hurt and they will hurt. Can you go away, please?
Oh, that is true though. I mean, but still, it's still gonna hurt either way.
Why?
If I'm getting cheated on, that's gonna hurt me.
So you'd rather hurt someone else than hurt yourself? That's kind of fucked up.
This is not about me. This is about you.
Okay. Make it about me then.
So, would you rather cheat or be cheated on?
Be cheated on.
And why is that?
Because I would rather be the person that gets hurt than be the person that hurts someone else.
I respect that.
First of all, I really don't believe that. I don't think that she would rather get cheated on as opposed to her actually cheating. You know, at the end of the day, let's be real, man. People don't care about your problems. A lot of people don't give a damn about them. Some people even happy you got them problems, right? So for her to say that that's a foul way of thinking, it may be foul, but it's realistic. Most people would rather see someone else suffer than them actually suffering. So there's that.
Apple don't fall too far from the tree, do it.
How old are you?
I'm 47.
Are you going for older men or younger men right now?
I'm going for someone that is probably a little bit younger to maybe only a few years older.
Okay, so what's a little bit younger, like 45, 43?
At least 40. At least 40.
Would you say that at your age, your sex drive is higher than it's ever been before?
I would say definitely.
So do you think that 47-year-old men are going for women your age, or are they going for younger women?
I'm sure they're looking for someone younger. Absolutely.
And why would that be the case?
Like a single man at this stage of my life is looking for maybe a little more excitement, or they're just getting out of a long relationship, so they're not looking for like a commitment. So going with someone younger, typically it's easier to find someone that's not looking for a commitment. Someone my age that's dating, we're looking to settle down and be with the person that we're going to end up with.
Hey, bro, you gotta keep it real though, bro. She look good for the age of 47, straight up, man. She can compete with some of these women who definitely ain't hitting the gym, who's eating too much. The caloric intake is way, way, way over what the normal supposed to be. Cause some of these women younger don't keep themselves up. They basically throwing their youth away right now. If you 25 years old and you're a female and you're not looking the best that you possibly could look at 25, chances are when you get 35, you're not gonna be better off. It is what it is. But long story short, man, well, everything she just said, women do have a higher libido when they get older for some reason. We have our sexual peaks younger. They tend to have theirs older. And everything he just asked her is some real shit. And she gave an honest answer, and it was definitely not delusional. She pretty much had a grasp on reality and make me think she been watching some of this man's content.
This nigga Bart, man. This nigga weird as hell, man. He gotta go, cuz.
Why you on that?
Cuz he did some weird shit, cuz. You know what he did.
Yeah, where he did get you at them 10 racks, boy.
Cuz I don't give a fuck about no money, cuz. I wanna kill cuz because he tried to fuck my bitch, cuz.
You said he tried.
He tried to fuck my bitch. I'm ready to kill him, cuz. I don't give a fuck about no money, cuz. It's my bitch.
Money matter more.
Nah, it don't, bro. I don't got no beef over money, cuz. I don't have problems with niggas about money, cuz. I have problem with niggas because niggas try to talk to my bitch, cuz.
You got problems with niggas because your bitch.
Yeah, cuz. I'm on that, cuz. I'm ready to dab on my bitch, cuz. I will with anybody, cuz. About my bitch.
Say, bro, y'all foul and y'all wrong for doing this, man. Come on, bro. You about to go beef over a girl, man. Get another one. Replace her. It ain't worth crashing out going to jail over no stupid shit, bro. Like, for real. So many dudes crash out over a female. Don't do it. One of the dumbest reasons to go to jail or get hurt.
I'm at the age where I'm ready to have the kids I'm going to care about. I mean, I got kids, but they grown. They don't give a fuck about me. I'm tired of trying to convince these niggas their mama was wrong. I'm gonna have me some fresh kids that love me back. I'm tired. You know what? Your mama right. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna have me some new kids to love me back. But your older kids get mad at you when they see you being a better parent to your new kids. You know, your older kids be like, you ain't do none of that shit for us when we was growing up. I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, man. I wasn't ready to be a parent back then. My fault. I wasn't with your mama like that. She put me on child support. I can't pay child support and be a father. I can't do both. You can garnish my check, but you'll never see me again, bitch.
Hey, bro, you know, it's crazy how he was able to make light of a real life situation. So many men that I know right now are basically being made out to be a villain as it pertains to their kids. The mom is telling the kids this, that, and the third, like, your daddy don't love you, he don't send me no money. And he's doing all of this. He's trying to reach out, he's trying to spend time, but the mama is making it impossible, right? So he turned that situation into a funny situation because, man, sometimes a man have a kid when he's 19, 20, and he's young, and he can't really be the best dad because of life. He's too young. He don't have his shit figured out. Then that same man, 18, 20 years later, is more established. He has a better head on his shoulder. He has kids, and it would seem like he's doing a better job, which he should be because he's older and more wiser, but it would seem like he loved those kids more, and that's not always the case. He was able to make a funny joke out of that.
See a picture of you, what you look like. Right. They'll be like, go look at my page, or they'll see you a post that they already posted, right? No, she sent me a new picture of her in the mirror. She ain't catfishing, she real. She hit me with the, I was gonna show you something, but you look like you were innocent.
What the hell that mean?
I'm trying to find out. I said innocent. And
well, tell me.
Can you wait?
Oh.
Don't get to the point, right? So then, she talking about some. What she said, she had said something. I forgot what it was. I'm like, where my phone at? I don't know, but she was like, you must don't. I was like, you must don't know. Then show me then or something like. So I was like, what you mean now? That just escalated real quick. So I said, what you mean? Is this actually Caleb from TikTok? It's a fork in the road. I don't know if I tell her yes or do I tell her no. So I was like, what you think? She said, yeah.
That's right.
Is you stupid? then she gonna say something. Then she sent me a picture. Now mind you, right, it's one of them pictures that turned blue. It didn't pop up as the whole picture turned. I mean, I can only look at it one. You know what I do? I screen record real fast. So I go to the. I couldn't believe my eyes.
She sent you something inappropriate. You should have blocked her. I need to find her mama.
Whoa, with a bunch of H's. Then she asked me, do I like what I see? I said, yeah. That block button for you. What I see. And then she was like, I was like, sit back. Oh, peace out. We're done. People who look up to me, people who come to me, and you want me to send a picture. Sorry.
Say, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. If you this guy's dad, you be like, yeah, my son got the juice. But if you are the father of the daughter who likes this little boy, man, you already know you gotta watch him. Straight up, I ain't gonna lie. Buddy confidence on 10. I could tell that if he stays this way, he ain't gonna really have problem attracting women, for the simple fact women love confidence, bro. When you got a swag about yourself and you speak with confidence, you're gonna be all right, bro.
You're saying that a Tesla is too much, so basically you have a limit of what your kids can ask for, right?
I don't have a limit on what they can have, so it has to be reasonable. I'm not gonna. I can get my kid a Mercedes, but I'm not gonna buy it for her.
So to me, you don't buy your kids what they want. It's a limit then, right? Because if you can afford a car that your kids is asking for, because I don't, like, my daughter been driving since she was 14. My mom teach all my kids at 14 to drive, so if emergency come, they'll be able to handle it, right? So you're saying that it got to be reasonable. So that means your kids have a limit of what you spend on them. Me, there's no limit. My kids are mine, and what I want them to have, I'm gonna get it. Like, so I can say to you, well, you're their mother, but you have a limit. And if you're saying you can afford it, then you put a limit on your kids of what they can have.
Well, I'm showing them what's reasonable, and if they want something different when they're older, they're well within their right to spend their money.
You know, every man in here could probably attest to this, man. A lot of times mamas be spoiling their kids. Kids don't be worth a damn, man. They got everything that they can ever want for, but they can't do basic shit because the mama spoiled them from day one, man. You gotta find a balance, man. Just because you can afford to buy your son or daughter a Lambo truck, do they actually deserve it? Have they earned it? Do they work for it? You give them something, they're gonna be unappreciative after a while because they're used to it. And I think that's the difference between a lot lot of men and women, a man will be more inclined to make his son or daughter earn something and work for it so they could be taught worth ethic and the value of $1. I can tell, and I don't know this lady, but man, I'm looking at the jewelry. It's uncommon to see a woman wearing that type of jewelry. So I know she's one of the most materialistic women you're gonna ever come across. I know this just from how she's dressed.
Your boss comes up to you and says, hey, I need you to do better with this. You say, yes, sir. Your husband comes up to you and says, hey, I need you to do better with this at home. You say, you're not the boss of me. Why does your boss have more hierarchy than your husband? Oh, because my boss pays me. Your boss can fire you tomorrow without giving you a 2-week notice. Your boss doesn't love you. He just loves that the position is being filled. If you die today, he'll have a replacement tomorrow. I said what I said. I didn't stutter.
Hey, bro, listen to me close. If your woman have a job, bro, you gonna know real quick who she places the most respect and value on, bro. If you ask your girl to do something and it's always pushed back, but you know anytime her boss asks her, look, can you come in? Can you do this? And she just do it. You know what I'm saying? Say, bro, listen, bro. You ain't really her husband, dog. Her boss is. He got more power over her than you do. Straight up. Some of y'all are in situations where y'all pay all the bills and the money that your girl makes just goes towards, you know, the small stuff like maybe planning vacations and things of that nature, right? It ain't like she gotta work there. If you finding yourself taking second place to her work boss husband, man, you sleep. You tripping, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Ain't no hope for you.
I've been taught all my life to give mom praise for doing quote unquote the best that she could. Now I understand that she could have done better.
Yeah.
She could have done better from jump by not getting pregnant by my quote unquote deadbeat daddy.
Yeah.
She could have done better from jump by not doing all the different things that she did to traumatize us, to take out her trauma on us. So this idea that we continue to push of like women are benevolent and they're always just doing the best that they can, that goes for men too, but that's not part of his narrative.
Mm-hmm.
It's not part of his narrative that he was touched when he was 8, and that's why he ended up being a man. He was touched by a 21-year-old woman. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, okay, I want our community to improve. This and this and this and this and this is what I think the male delegation should do. This and this and this is what I think the female delegation needs to do. And these are all the ways that each delegation should take credit. And these are all the same ways they need to take responsibility. We frame it as blame because that's what it sounds like.
That's what it felt like to me.
But it's not blame. It's ownership. It's responsibility.
Yeah.
So if we're saying black men are God, black women are goddesses,
yeah,
what's your domain?
Yeah, man, a lot of mamas didn't do the best they could. They did the bare minimum. Let's be real. It happens all day. We see it. Anytime I see a mom and her son can barely read, I know she's doing the bare minimum. She's not coming home and investing time and energy into this boy or girl, right? You're tired, you go down, lay down, take a shower and all of that, get on TikTok, and then it's nighttime. But man, the people who did everything was the ones that stayed up even though they was tired and really made their children do certain things and poured this into the children. So nah, most parents do the bare minimum. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. Yeah, this was today's segment of Positive Vibes, man. Boy, that dude was getting after it, bro. Strong swimmer, breaking stereotypes and all kind of stuff like that, man. Because everybody think black people can't swim for some reason. It may be true to an extent. I'm not the strongest swimmer in the world, but I can get myself back to safety if need be. But guys, I want to encourage y'all to keep on doing the thing, keep on hustling, keep grinding, get those certifications, get those degrees, anything you can do in order to become a higher paid citizen of America, to be a more valuable man, whatever whatever you gotta do, work on it, bro. Self-development, all of that, man. It can't hurt you, dog. You gotta be here, so you might as well make the most of it. Holla at your boy.